Christmas gifts with all the trimmings, from real deals for you.
Marples, arguably the leading brand in chisels and woodworking tools, and with the Splitproof Chisel continues in that vein, and they have been the leading brand in chisels for over 150 years. Let's take a look at the chisel itself. These really are fantastic quality. Top quality steel, finely ground bevel edge blades, resharpenable along the whole length there. The blade then goes into the handle, it's moulded into the handle, and this is a specifically developed form of acetate. Okay, it's really knock resistant. That's where the chisel gets the name from. It's split proof, so you can hit it with a hammer, it won't split. And that's why it's favoured by the construction industry and tradesmen in various industries throughout, as well as carpenters and craftsmen. Really super quality chisel that's been available for years and years. And this set comes in a smashing presentation box. It's a wooden presentation box. It's got nice little brass catches on the end there. And as you can see, it's got really nice joints down the corner there, just really accentuating the quality of the product that's in it. All the chisels have these little safety caps on in transit, which keeps the blades nice and safe when not in use, when you've sharpened them all up. The chisels themselves are already sharpened. A tradesman or a craftsman will put an extra edge on that. He'll hone it. He'll use a oil stone or a diamond stone. He'll just put an extra edge on it before he goes to use them. This is a wet stone. You use a bit of water and then pull it back flat when you've got your edge on it, and that gives you a nice sharp honed edge and you're ready to use. Just take a look at the contents of this set though. This really is a superb kit. You've got everything here from your 6mm or 1/4 inch chisel, which is great for just cleaning out if you're doing any mortise joints, anything like that, just cleaning out inside. If you're locksmith, they use these little ones regularly. Really handy little tool. And then you've got all the popular sizes, 10mm or 3/8 in old money, going right the way round to the very, very popular 25, which is an inch, 32mm, 1.25 inch. But what makes this set so special are these two, the big chisels. You've got the 1.5 inch and the 2 inch, which is so favoured and so desirable by a number of carpenters. This makes putting hinges and bigger ironmongery components much, much easier. If you're cleaning out the sides of mortise joints, you've got a nice, wide, flat, sharp blade to give you a nice, smooth surface instantly. It's time saving, it's efficient, and these really are desirable chisels. You don't see them very often, you certainly don't see them in sets very often, and they're in this. So this really is a comprehensive 8-piece chisel set. It covers virtually everything you would ever need. Let's have a look how they work now. Let's mark something out. So if we're going to put a hinge in, standard brass butt hinge, offer it up. Let's draw around, see how we go. There we go there. Right, so that's marked out. Let's have a look at this. Okay, so straight away I'm going to use the 2 inch there because I only need a couple of blows with this. Line it all up. I've pre-honed it, so hopefully it'll be sharp. And it is. I can feel that go straight in, straight away. So that's why these big ones are desirable. You get a nice clean line. It only takes 2 blows. So then we've taken this one across, which is the 32 1.25 inch. And again, there you go. Line it up on this side. And there we go. So you've marked out the chisel. Let's see if I'm any good. Probably not, but here we go. And that is taking no effort at all. It's going through like butter. And as you can see, it's not even leaving a mark with the hammer. Let's give it one at the end there. Take that across. That gets rid of most of it. And then what I'm going to do, and this is where the craftsmen, you'll have to forgive me any craftsmen watching, they just go in and they get a nice, and just look at that, you can hear it just cutting through the wood because it's nice and sharp. And you just ease it all up like that. Let's have a look at that, see if that fits. Embarrassing if it doesn't. There you go. Fantastic set, fantastic value, well presented, a lovely gift and something most tradesmen would love. Visit realdealsforyou.com to find your nearest stockist.